Hi, we're back. We're gonna make a green apple coleslaw. Okay, we're gonna cut our cabbage for our coleslaw. I took the big darker green outer leaves off, and basically what we're gonna do is just cut this little end off, and then we're going to cut the whole cabbage in half. Now it takes a little effort, not hard, just, you know, steady it there and just go straight down. Now what you see here is a little core here on both ends here. You have a little core there that's really tough and fibrous. You don't want to eat that, so you're gonna cut that out. Just go down on either end of it, on either side of the core, and go down. And then I just turn my knife, and it comes out. And you just cut the rest of it off. Okay? Just get rid of that, and you're gonna do that for both sides. Next thing what you're gonna do is you're gonna have this down here, and I'm gonna cut it in half again. Just make it easier for you to handle. And then you just go as thin as you can get that, coming down on it. And you just put it in the bowl. Okay, next we're going to add our red onion. We're going to probably take about half of this. And then all you're going to do is julienne this. I'm going to cut it in half again, get the cabbage, and try to make it as thin as possible. Okay, next what we're going to do is put in some carrots. I peeled some already and got one left to do. This is a great little swivel peeler. Costs a little bit more than the dollar store ones, but it's so worth it because it's just nice and smooth. Take some long strips down. And what we're going to do is take our grater right into the bowl and just go down. If you have a food processor, lucky to have one at home, just put it on shred and do it in the food processor. It'll be a lot easier. That's the shred in there. We're going to do a couple more carrots. Okay, next we're going to be adding our star of the show, the green apple. This is I believe probably a Granny Smith. It's got a little bit of tartness to it with a little bit of sweetness. We're going to add some sugar to help it with along with that too. But this is a great apple to put in this coleslaw, green apple coleslaw. So what we're going to do is we're going to grate it as well. Just cutting them into big chunks. We do that in quart, and then skin and everything right down in the center. Give it a nice juice from it there. Once again, if you had a Cuisinart, you can just put it in the Cuisinart. Okay, now what we're going to do is add our seasonings to this. First of all, we're going to add some salt. It's kosher salt. I'm going to add probably about 2 tablespoons of salt. We might have to add more. We'll see. We're going to taste it and we'll check it out. Next thing we're going to do is add some sugar. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar to this. I did taste the apple, which you should do, and it's a little tart, but it had some real sweetness to it. So I think a 1/4 cup will be fine with all this cabbage that we have here. But once again, we're going to taste it and we'll see. Next thing we're going to do is add some mayonnaise. We'll probably add about 1/2 cup. Then next, we're going to add some apple cider vinegar. We're going to add probably about a 1/4 cup, maybe a little over a 1/4. Okay. And now, just going to mix it up. Oh, we're going to add some pepper too. Okay. Next thing is we're just going to mix it together. There's a lot of cabbage down here, so you just want to get it wet. Once you get it wet, it'll be easier to mix. Turn over, bring it up. Okay, we're gonna make a lemon aioli with some chives for our crab cake. It is basically just a lemon garlic sauce. First of all, we're gonna put some mayonnaise in here. About a cup. About 5 cloves of garlic here. I'm going to zest a lemon to put into the sauce and put in the juice of probably 2 lemons into this. Put the lemon juice in. No, this is pretty juicy. We might just put the one in. We'll put the one in and we'll see if we need more. We only have a cup of mayo here, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's put in our garlic. I'm gonna put in half of it, and we're gonna put in our chopped chives. Okay, put in a teaspoon of salt and a couple rounds of black pepper here. Okay, take our little whip. And that's our sauce for our crab cakes.